Okay, Oh, we were going to talk about Activision Blizzard before we get to MasterChef. Okay, let's do it.
And Bobby, I'll start with you. This is a company where you've been the CEO for almost 31 years. Started out with a company that you bought out of bankruptcy for $400,000. Now looking at a valuation again, this deal values it at about $80 billion. How did this happen?
Dude, look at his face. Look at how excited he is, dude. Oh my Lord, he is so stoked on it. He's like, "Yep, I'm making $1 gorillion, $1 gorillion."
How did you get to this place?
Well, look, we've had a partnership with Microsoft that goes back to the launch of the Xbox. We've had many conversations over the years about various forms of collaboration. And as we've started to see the real competition, and we're sort of at the beginnings of what the metaverse will be like, and in that race for the metaverse, it started to become apparent that there...
Bro, the funniest part about it is that, like, dude, you're the fucking CEO of Activision Blizzard. Like, you quite literally know that the metaverse is bullshit. Okay? You are literally the CEO. You have to know, right? Like, anyone who's ever spent any time in the fucking gaming space knows that, like, this metaverse shit is absolutely just, like, something that has existed for a very long time. The unfortunate reality is currently the current tech that we have for the VR stuff is not there yet. But it's basically something that already exists. Either he is like 11 steps removed from like a video game to the degree where he like does not realize that the metaverse is just like selling. Like, World of Warcraft is a metaverse, okay? That's what... Like, WoW is metaverse. That's what it is. Second Life, metaverse. That's what it is. VR chat is a metaverse.
There were a variety of resources and talent that we needed in order for us to be able to continue on that journey. And so as Phil and I started to have those conversations, we realized that now is a perfect time for a combination.
Phil, when did those conversations start, and what kind of got you to the point that you're willing to commit this kind of money to a deal like this?
Yeah, well, as Bobby said, you know, we talk all the time about the future of this amazing business. $3 billion.
Didn't Phil Spencer literally fucking rip Bobby a little bit like a couple weeks ago? He was like pretty cool. He was like shitting on... Phil Spencer was like shitting on NFTs, actually shitting on Blizzard. What happened? What happened, Phil? Huh? What happened, Phil? You had like 3 good takes. And now you're like, yeah, actually, I was just doing that to fucking, you know, decrease the value of Activision Blizzard so that I could tactically purchase it at a better price. Is that what happened? Phil was like talking shit about Activision Blizzard, saying like, I don't really like what's going on there, just so the fucking value would go down. Real 5-head maneuvering over here.
Billion gamers on the planet today, people playing in all regions, creators coming from everywhere, and we're always sharing our strategy with our partners and talking to them about their feedback. And I think we've always just had a good connection with the team at Activision Blizzard about where we're trying to go. But honestly, this is a deal that happened pretty quickly. Like, I'd say we really had some formative discussions about this specific opportunity.
He's kicking Bobby out, too. It doesn't matter. He's kicking Bobby out with like a $7 gorillion golden parachute, dude. It doesn't matter. Bobby's making so much money, dude. Oh, man. You got to realize that they always win, baby. Billionaires always win. Millionaires always win. Hold on, I'll be back.
Now was the right time to add the right resources and capability to both companies.
Is now the time, in part because Activision shares had been down? They were down about 27% for the year to date. Did that make this an easier deal to kind of get your head around?
I think as Bobby said, when we look at the competitive set that's out there, we look at the importance to us at Microsoft Gaming of people playing on mobile. We look at the coming metaverse, the opportunities that we need with great IP. We really saw this as an amazing opportunity because gaming's continued growth over the years. Microsoft's big on gaming. We're continuing to invest here, and we see it as a real strong catalyst for us in the consumer categories.
Bobby, there have been a series of reports in the Wall Street Journal that raise questions just about sexual harassment at the company and how it's been handled. Those reports have kind of questioned whether you've really looked into some of these reports. What would you say to that?
Well, of course, any issue of harassment or discrimination is something that I would take seriously and do. And like many companies today, we had some challenges.
Yeah, I do remember this. This came like literally right after. This came right after he fucking said that like Bobby was bad and what was going on in Microsoft was unacceptable. Like he had 2 fucking really good takes in a row, and I was like, damn, I've never been a Microsoft guy, but I'm macro hard right now, you know? It's fucking Jesus Christ. Bobby Kotick's buyout is $250 million. If they bring him on and fire him, he could make as little as $264K. Wait, what?
But we have worked through them. We are committed. I can tell you it's a focus of mine, and we continue to improve the culture with the expectation of being the very best, most inclusive workplace culture.
Hey, Phil, just to follow up on that, this is something that you had kind of said at the time. You put out a memo internally saying that you were
as little as, yeah, bro, there's a big difference. If you're about to get $250 million and your fucking buyout is going to look like 260, that is fucking fraction. Yeah, dude, remember this? We got duped so hard. Activision Blizzard CEO once threatened to have his assistant killed. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, dude. What a dildo over here, dude. He really, I don't know, man. I don't know. I remember this. I remember fucking talking about this. Yeah, they evaluated their relationship. They evaluated it to a degree where they were like, yeah, we're going to fucking buy you.
Concerned about these reports. My guess is you guys have looked into this and you feel good about this if you are going ahead with this deal.
You know, culture is a journey for any workplace. It's something at Team Xbox we've been focused on for.
Some sentiments I've heard from Activision Blizzard employees today: optimism about management changes in the positive culture of several Xbox-owned studios. Fury towards Microsoft for giving Bobby Kotick a big payday and a soft exit. Determination to keep organizing. Bobby also cried that people put devil horns on his pics and that fucked up his dating life. Omega Lou. Honestly, there's just nothing like it's just they are becoming a fucking gaming powerhouse. Microsoft is you know, they're buying as many fucking properties as they can.
Gamers Pog.
Eventually to hold like a pretty fucking sizable, to have more of a sizable control over the marketplace. It doesn't really matter. All that monopolization is going to do is just hurt consumers, the gamers. It's going to be worse. And you know, get excited for all that.
For quite a long time, obviously going through the due diligence process, talking to the leadership team at Activision Blizzard about the plan they're already implementing. We look forward to supporting them in that plan through the closing of this deal. And then post-close, we know that the most important thing to a creative organization is that the employees feel safe, they feel heard, so they can do their best work. There's nothing that's more important to us.
Right. First, Bobby, it's Jim. Congratulations on a great deal for you and shareholders.
Thank you very much, Jim.
Sure. Let me ask you a question about how many companies do you think are really in this business? Because a lot of people are saying big three, therefore going to be FTC issues. They're going to be concerned about concentration in gaming. At the same time, I've been saying that there's a gazillion companies in this business, and the idea that there's some sort of
Yeah, give it to him.
Completely off topic,
Give him the mad money, dude.
Because you recommended it, and it's so
What's
much
the mad
fun.
money take on this? Come on!
Quarantining right now and playing Hades and watching.
Give us the fucking crazy takes.
Thanks for all you
protection that's needed for gamers. It seems a little silly. How many people do you think are in the universe that are doing what you do?
Look, it's a great question, and I would say one of the motivations that we had for a partnership with Microsoft is the recognition of it's a big.
Dude, how are you not gonna put devil horns on this man? He just has like, god damn, he just straight looks demon-like,
market,
dude.
but there's enormous amount of competition. Whether it's Tencent, who has resources that are extraordinary.
I hate when CEOs wear this is the Bill Gates look, okay? This is straight up the typical Bill Gates look, where he's got the shirt, the button-up shirt, and then he's got a fucking sweater over it, where it's like, oh, I'm just like you. I'm just like you, dude. I'm just like, no, you're not. Okay, no.
Extraordinary and a global footprint, or Sony, or Facebook, or Amazon, or Apple, or Google, or Netflix, or Disney.
Bobby Kotick wasn't on the flight logs, but he was in the Black Book. Yes.
When you think about the race for the metaverse and for the more influence in gaming in the gaming ecosystem, we've now seen more competition than ever before. And then if you add to that all the tools that companies like Microsoft make available, like a platform like Cloud, you now have user-generated content that's competing in this marketplace. So the competition has never been greater, and it's coming from all forms.
Shepard.
You see this potential payments to Bobby? Just so everyone's aware, if Microsoft Xbox wants to get rid of Bobby Kotick when the deal is done, Kotick will get a minimum $250 million payout. My God. Oh my fucking Lord, dude. And it starts there. Wait. Termination by Activision Blizzard for cause.
Finally able to resub again after.
Wait, there is a 264,000 one. Wait, how do we get to the termination by Activision Blizzard for cause, on that one? If they fire him, can they fire him now? Without cause or termination by employee for good reason. Termination by Activision Blizzard without cause or termination by employee for good reason following a change of control.
Another one.
Oh my Lord. How is he getting more for being fired? As CEO shit, baby. I mean, isn't it going to result in better games at least? Bethesda and Blizzard have been sitting on their ass, not making anything good for years. Maybe this way Microsoft actually forces them to make shit they can show off in their console war. I don't think so. And the reason why I say that is because, like, that has never happened. Like, monopolization or a consolidation of power has never historically led to better content, better art overall. And the reason why it never leads to that is because they are a mega corporation that cares about their bottom line ultimately. And the best way to improve that is by shilling out the exact same money makers. Okay, Skyrim 11th anniversary, 25th year anniversary of Skyrim edition. Okay, with new shaders, while closing off their IP to the competition. Don't know if they'll actually do this. They haven't done it yet. But I do suspect that they will use this as an opportunity to create platform exclusivity for the very same properties that they now own. I would not be surprised if they did that. That way, they get to sell more and they still make the same shit. What about Minecraft, though? I mean, Minecraft is not a Microsoft property. It wasn't a Microsoft property. It was like too late at that point. I'm saying like new games that they make, they'll probably do platform exclusivity. Minecraft wasn't created as a Microsoft property, though. Minecraft was a game before Microsoft bought it. No, guys, you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm saying that Microsoft owns Minecraft now, but it wasn't a Microsoft property originally. It was owned by a Nazi by the name of Notch. So if there's a Microsoft 2, or not a Microsoft 2, sorry. If there is a Minecraft 2, then, you know, they will probably hit exclusivity. I don't want to shill, but the Xbox Game Pass is 100% sold me on Microsoft buying companies, all titles on Xbox and PC. Yeah, I heard the Game Pass is good. Look, I've been a Sony fanboy my whole life. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There is no console war. Microsoft already won. PlayStation already leases their cloud space from Microsoft, and game streaming is what's
I have got until
and game streaming is what's next. No new consoles.
Sedge, please game again, Arjan, and bring back OK Buddy has Prey.
I gotta buy an Xbox now. No way, dude. Microsoft already said that all new Bethesda games will be exclusives. We'll see what happens. I've never seen a company make more money and like become a larger company and then make better content as a consequence of that. Okay. That's all I'm saying. You feel me on that? Real Joe Bastianich. I think I saw you at my signature Michelin Guide New York restaurant Casamono. Have you peaked? Bastianich, have you peaked?